Hello and welcome back to Master Jory in a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So, we have to find our son Desmond a wife. He's 16, he's not a very good military commander, but he will have to do, because he's the only son we're going to get. Right, how are we going to do this? Let's go for the character finder. We are going to look for anyone who is a woman, who is my religion group, otherwise they'll say no. Anyone who is probably my culture would probably... my culture group I think is the best one here. Anyone who is not married. Anyone who's not in prison. They can be a ruler. I'm not really that bothered about that. And they have to be in a great house. Okay, I'm also not worried if they are an adult right now. We could always betroth them if that becomes an option. So let's start from 13 upwards. We'll see if there's anybody obvious. And again, the rules are, in case you missed it, we're not going to marry anybody who is a lower rank or anybody who is more than 2 ranks above us. So basically, we're not going to marry into anyone who's like Lord Paramount rank or anything. It's dukes, or what are they called in this one? Well, I forget what dukes are called. We will quickly check. Ladies, the ladies and lords level, or we're going to look at the master and mistresses level. Okay, anyway. Oh, that is my daughter. Interesting. I probably should have Great House, not mine, but that's fine. Whatever. We can avoid clicking on ours. There are Flint. This is the granddaughter of a lord. Okay. She's a little bit sickly. Probably not the best person to arrange a betrothal with, especially one that's going to be a few years off, so we'll give that one a miss. We have Gwen Fisher. Okay, that's the daughter of Stony Shore. Okay, so that's over there. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, that could be one. We have Alice Dustin. A little bit of a craven, we'll avoid that. Marna. She's patient, she's a little bit proud, but she's diligent and kind. I'm a little bit selfish, a little bit dull. We could probably do better. Oh, that's our cousin, Beth. Probably not going to marry into her. That's fine. We're not quite at that stage yet. Belena Condon. Yeah, Cal Condon's daughter. Do worse, could do worse. She's zealous, she's a little bit envious, she's temperate, but she's ruthless and paranoid. Probably not the best person to marry, all things considered. And then we have Jean Poole. She's attractive. Chase, probably not the best option. Diligent, shy, broth, and cynical. No. Alice Karstark? Potentially, but we're more of an ally of the Starks. Not really the way we want to go, and the rest are too old, so I think we're going back to Gwen Fisher. I think she is the best option out there. She's the daughter of Lord Jarl. Seems like a very good marriage, a very good fit. We'll arrange a betrothal between her and Desmond. He's going to say yes, we gain a little bit of prestige. Well, he gains some prestige from marrying... Oh no, we gain prestige from marrying into House Fisher. And some from marrying into the relative of a lord. Yes, definitely. That seems like a very good marriage. Now, we do want to arrange another one at the same time for our other son. Probably not. We can hold off on that a little bit. We can see who is available. To the most excellent Master Jory, may you live in harmony and contentment. I've decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Desmond and Gwen. Fantastic, yes. Absolutely perfect. Oh, can we get an alliance with Stony Shore now? That's Jon Snow. Stony Shore. I would like an alliance. Yes, fantastic. He has political concerns and he thinks that we can help him with it. Seems good. Yeah. To the magnificent Master Jory, blessings upon you and your house. I, Lord Jarl of the Stony Shore, accept your proposal for an alliance. Good. We have an actual ally. In fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click on him. I'm just going to mark him as special interest. We have an ally. We're going to be interested in him. We'll see how that goes. Oh, wow, we got 2. Our rival, Lord Hagen, died succumbing to his severe injuries. Fantastic. Now his son, Lord Goran, is in charge over there in King's House. His heir is obviously Lord Paramount Eddard, the warrior, because he has no children. So, yeah, there's no heir. So it would just revert back. Okay. Age 33, Sybil died. Sybil was married to Thorad Stain. Okay. Master Jory, a great melee in the northern tradition is to be held in Hornwood. I urge you to come and take part and prove your prowess in battle. Yours, Lord Halus, Hornwood. Definitely, yeah. That seems good. I'll go improve my strength. Where is the Hornwood? Oh, right there. Yeah, definitely. It's right next to our new land. Yeah, sure, we'll go attend. See how that goes. That was a scream and a half. So that's Nida the Purple was murdered. Oh, she's the wife of our friend Helman of Torrens Square. Okay. He actually has a son. Son's married. Okay. I was just seeing whether we could get another marriage. Does his son have a daughter? Yeah, and a son. Both of them are a little bit too young for our children. My acquaintance Larence has carefully approached me about his faith of the 7 beliefs, trying to convert me to his way of worship. That'll be a no, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Definitely just you're a little bit weird. That'll be how we're going to react to that. Oh, and he's somebody who has a claim on something, just on the Drunkard's Tower, remote Halen. That's it. No, I'm not going to convert religion. Definitely not. We stick by the old ways up here. My lord, news from Riverrun of a trial by combat. Lord Titus Blackwood demanded trial by combat from his captain, Lord Paramount Ed Muir Tully, but was slayed by the hands of his opponent, Sir Walder. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Sir Walder, but not a fray in any way. I was expecting to see some sort of fray there, but I didn't. Okay. Interesting. The Hornwood Melee. We got through the early stages. A young, talented artist from Winterfell proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Master Martin of King's Course. To be grand in the main hall, it was a waste of money. Okay, Master Martin. Was he Oh, he's our father, of course. Yes. Yeah, sure. We'll have a painting of our father in the main hall. That seems fair. Seems good. Sir Harry and Locke and Theoden sighted each other, engaged in combat. The duel was fierce, perhaps too fierce, as Theoden accidentally died at Sir Harrian's hands. His lifeless body is removed from the field, whilst Sir Harrian seeks a new opponent. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's a very vicious melee. You and Marek Locke, that is the Master of Arms at Old Cassel. Sorry, yeah, Old Cassel, which is a little bit to the south. Okay. Prepare to engage in combat. I will defeat him. Actually, how good is he? He's a little bit worse than we are. Okay, well that's unusual, so yeah, let's defeat him. You and Marek slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense you could possibly exploit. We're gonna handle this one. You know what? We'll wait for him to mess up. Your experience in combat and prowess of your weapon allows you to spot an opening in his defense. It's not much, but it's all you need. We broke through his defense, knocked him to the ground. He lies sprawled at our feet, completely at our mercy. We strike, but he rolls to the side. Wounded, but very much still alive. He rises to his feet and readies his weapon once again. Okay, he didn't actually get wounded. Alright, we'll try speed again. It worked the first time. We did it again. We spotted another weak spot. We broke through his guard. He drops his weapon, throws up his hands. Yield. I yield. Alright, back to your feet. The fight is over. Marek lies defeated. We have won. Yes. Oh. You and Lord Paramount Eddard Stark sight each other amongst the battle and prepare to engage in combat. He is so much better than us. He has ice, his Valyrian steel sword. What else does he have? Yeah, that's all he needs. Wow. Okay. I will defeat him. You and Lord Paramount Eddard slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense you could possibly exploit. You know what? Let's play it a little bit safe. We'll go defensive. Your experience in combat and prowess with your weapon allows you to spot an opening in Lord Paramount Eddard's defense. It's not much, but it's all you need. We easily break through his defense, his guard, and knock him to the ground. He lies sprawled at our feet, completely at our mercy. Lord Paramount Eddard drops his weapon and throws up his hands. Yield! I yield! Well, definitely we're going to accept that. Wow, we actually won. That's crazy. Victory is mine. You and Sir Harrion Locke sight each other amongst the battle and prepare to engage in combat. I will defeat him. Yes. So how are we going to defeat him? We're much better than Sir Harrion Locke. We're going to go for might. As you and Sir Harrion engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defense. A skilled warrior like Sir Harrion needs no invitation to strike. Sir Harrion overwhelms your defense. With a mighty blow, he sends you sprawling to the ground. You look up at him, towering above you, ready to deliver the finishing blow. You know what? I'm not done yet. Sir Harrion strikes, but you roll to dodge just in time, taking no more than a flesh wound. You force yourself back to your feet and hold your weapon ready. Okay, we did not become wounded. That's good. We're circling each other. I tried might last time. Let's go defensive. This time we saw a weak spot. And we broke through his guard, knocked him to the ground, and yield. I yield. Oh, definitely we'll accept. Of course. The fight is over and we have won. We've forced him to concede defeat. He removes himself from the field, nursing his injuries, whilst we seek a new opponent. But there is no more. After hours of intense battle, you alone are left standing. You have beaten all who stood before you, and you are declared the winner of the melee. Fantastic. That was a good job from us. The melee is finally over. You know what I should have done? Well, we will do it now. Where's Harrion? Yeah, Harrion Locke. There we go. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. Right. Is there anything that we can do? Oh, we can righteously imprison Master Tomard. What's he trying to do? He's trying to kill me. You know, if ever there was a good reason to imprison someone, that's not even questionable, as we have to imprison him. Why is he trying to kill me? According to this, he quite likes me. Well, where is he? He's in our main province, in King's Course. Well, 100%, yeah. He has to be imprisoned. The men sent to King's Course to arrest Master Tomard were unable to get past his guards. Master Tomard saw the futility in resisting, however, and has surrendered himself to your custody. Excellent. Well, can we have a trial? How do we have a trial? Wait. One of these must be true. I must have just cause to execute/exile. Okay, I guess I can just banish him now, if I wanted to. Well, I kind of want to have a trial, if that's possible. No trial appears to be forthcoming. Okay, well. Tomard. He was trying to kill me. I could banish him. Oh wait, no, now I can call him for a trial. I just missed. Oh, okay, you just have to wait a couple days for a trial. Fair enough. Well, he will have the option to defend himself before the court, after which one of our councillors will question and judge him. Well, of course. Let's see what he says. Master Tomard has demanded a trial before the court, which Garth shall oversee to ensure justice is served. At the start of the trial, he is formally accused of sedation and conspiracy against the realm, a charge brought by Master Jory Cassel. Master Tomard begins to present his defense, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Okay, Garth, do your best. Interrogate him. Strutting back and forth, Garth masterfully questioned the accused. Using every superlative available in the common tongue, he captivated the court. Ripping through the accused's defense and showing them to be a liar, he made a strong case. A verdict has been reached. Garth proclaimed, "For the crime of sedation and conspiracy against the realm, I find Master Tomard guilty." Well, head on a spike or send him to the wall. You know what? We'll send him to the wall. Fine. Oh, we got news from Castle Rock of a trial by combat. Lord Terence Kenning demanded trial by combat from his captain, Lord Paramount Tyrion Lannister, selecting Peter Plum as his champion. Sir Peter was defeated and forced to yield by his opponent, Lord Adam Marbrand, proving Lord Terence's guilt. As a consequence, Lord Terence was beheaded on the orders of Lord Paramount Tyrion of the Westlands. Wait. As Tyrion? Oh. Oh, okay. What happened to... Lord Tywin died in battles against Reynauld. Just a commoner killed him. Oh, and Jaime is dead as well. He was... Somebody plotted to kill him and did. Oh, wow. Okay. So Tyrion the Imp is in charge of the Westlands. And already has 4 children. One he named Tywin. What? Who's he married to? Lady Paramount Nymeria Sand? Oh, wow. So she is obviously House Martell. Daughter of Oberyn, who lost his war. He's in prison. Wow. That's one weird interconnected collection of things. Right. We need to put somebody in as our Castellan. We've lost our Castellan. Who have we got? We got our son Desmond. Or we've got Malador, the person who took over from Tomard. You know what, Desmond? You can be our Castellan. Oversee the realm. You know, if that's what you want to do. I have no objection to it. And we also need a designated regent. Well, that seems like our designated regent should definitely also be our son, Desmond. Yeah. That's fine. He's unlanded, but that's absolutely okay with me. We could hold a melee. I don't see a great need to hold a melee right now. We could. We should maybe do a little recap of the realm. I think we'll do that at the start of the next episode. Just so we have an idea of where everything's at. Arranged marriage. Definitely. Oh, she's only 4. Oh, I guess, yeah, of course, the marriage age is 14 in this mod. That's fine. Gwen Fisher has arrived at our court. Being educated by my maester. That's good. Right. Desmond Cassel and Gwen Fisher have gotten married, and it's customary for a dowry to be paid to the groom's house. Well, of course it is. If it's customary, we're not going to refuse it. My lord, Lord Jarl sent you a dowry, but it was a poor offering. The paltry sum of gold and silver clearly didn't fit the value of the bride. Greedy bastard. Alright, we have some money now. We have something to work with. I suppose we should hold a wedding, right? Yes, we will of course host a wedding with that money. And all my vassals will be there. I've noticed that my son Desmond and my uncle Sir Roderick are not on the best of terms, a situation I hope to remedy. I've invited them both for some quality family time in Wayfarer's Watch. Family first. Roderick, Desmond and I had a great time together. I'm sure they like each other better now. Family first. Yeah, it was a stag night, obviously. The best part about holding a wedding is organising the whole event. Well, I think we're going to not spend too much because we don't have a lot. Preparations have been made. We invited Gwen Fisher, Lady Lieta, of Lord Jarl's wife, Lord Jarl, and Master Malador. Okay. See who says yes? They all must have said yes. The fire blasted right past my face, and I felt how my hair started to curl away from the fire. The fire eater had been a bit too careless for my taste, but his troop and he were clearly greatly skilled. No, I don't want them here. Fine. Didn't have them at our wedding, not gonna have them at our son's wedding either. Guests have arrived. Now Gwen Fisher and Desmond Cassel stand before the heart tree of the old gods to take up a solemn vow of marriage. The great lords and ladies of King's Course look on as he drapes the arms of House Cassel around the bride, who finally seal their marriage. Now for the feast. Ooh, there's a melee. In the Sheep's Head Hills. Oh, definitely we're going to go to the melee. We won the last one. We're the reigning champ. Yeah. I mean, we are currently holding a wedding, but we can do both. I started talking to one of my guests and found them to be most interesting. Hours flew by, wine bottles emptied and other guests excused themselves and went to bed, but we kept talking until the wee hours. I met a more fascinating person. Jon, my master of arms. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's good. Glad we have a new friend. The feast is winding down, now only the bedding remains. Desmond and Gwen are stripped of all garments by the revelers, make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber where they are finally left alone, a fine tradition. Alright. And we got through the early stage of the melee. And we have now met our wife in the melee, once again. Well, I'm definitely going to defeat her this time. And the wedding feast is over. Fantastic. Well, what are we going to do here? Let's go for might. Oh, we went for might, but she overwhelmed us with her might. We are sent reeling, and it gives her an opening. She overwhelms our defense with a mighty blow, sends us sprawling to the ground. We look up at her, towering above us, ready to deliver the finishing blow. Well, I'm not finished yet. She strikes, but we dodge. Okay. Strength didn't work, let's go for speed. Launches a frenzied and furious attack from Mistress Stacy, immediately setting on the back foot. She appeared panicked by this, allowing you an opening. You easily break through her defense and knock her to the ground. We strike, but she rolls to the side. Wounded, but very much still alive. Okay, that worked. Let's try again. We found another weak spot. Tried to defend herself. We easily broke through her guard, knocked her to the ground, and... Yield. I yield. Well, we'll accept it, obviously. I'm not going to kill her. Victory is mine. After a fierce duel, you forced Stacy Mormont to concede defeat. She removes herself from the field, nursing her injuries, whilst we seek new opponents. We found Donner Mormont. A different Mormont. A completely different house Mormont. Okay, fair enough. I will defeat him. Probably an offshoot. Let's call it that. Van Jongar Overton and Theodric Wells sighted each other and engaged in combat. After a fierce duel, Van Jongar prevailed, forcing Theodric to yield. However, everyone is shocked when the yield is rejected and Van Jongar slays him, which is apparently a dishonorable action. What an odd name as well. Van Jongar. It doesn't seem like a very northern name. He's a little bit of a lunatic, but still. Very much disapproval. Yeah, disapproval of this guy. Send him an invite. Not an invite, an insult. You have a letter for Van Jongar composed, and we signed it. In short, I despise you. You're an overbearing gesture, and your foul jester ways repulse me. Signed, Master Jory of House Cassel. I'll teach that overbearing knave. Right. We're circling each other. What are we going to do here? He is a much worse fighter than us, so we'll wait for him to mess up. Our experience in combat and prowess of our weapon allows us to spot an opening. Broke through his guard. Yield. I yield. Well, that was easy. We won that one. Their fierce duel, we have forced them to concede defeat. We have now spotted Van Jongar Overton. I will defeat him. We circle each other, tense and focused. We scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that we could possibly exploit. Oh, we're going full on might here. As you and Van Jongar engage, we slip up and leave an opening. He strikes to try and take advantage. He overwhelms our defense, but I'm not done yet. Roll to the side. Alright, Van Jongar, is he better than us? No, he's much worse. We're going might again. We left another opening. But I am not done yet. Roll to the side again. Still not wounded. Might again. We're angry at him. We're going to keep going for might. We saw a weak spot at last. It's all we need. We broke through his defense, knocked him to the ground. It's all over now. He throws up his weapon. He drops his weapon and throws up his hands. Yield. I yield. It's so tempting. But no, I think our honor is gonna hold us back here. Back to your feet. We've defeated him. We'll seek a new opponent. So Theoden Wells. Okay. I will defeat him. Oh, interesting. I see. So these little shields only show up if you've won a tourney, which you can only do if you're a knight. We can only do melees because we are not a knight. I get it. I will defeat him. We're circling each other. Let's see. He is exactly as good as we are. We'll play it safe. As you and Sir Theoden engage, we slip up and leave an opening. A skilled warrior needs no invitation to strike. But I'm not done yet. We're going to roll out the way once again. Okay, defensive. Keep it up. We slip up again. He overwhelmed us, but I'm not done yet. We're going to keep going. Okay. Defensive again. And I slipped up again. But I'm not done yet. We're still going. Okay, I'm going to switch it up. We're going to go for speed. We see a weak spot. It's not much, but it's all we need. Broke through his guard, knocked him to the ground. He sprawled at our feet, completely at our mercy. Yield. I yield. Back on your feet. We have won. He forced him to concede defeat. He removed himself from the field, nursing his injuries, whilst we seek a new opponent. He found Torrin Holt. Okay. Well, we will defeat him. We're circling each other. He must have lucked his way through here. Alright, he's got child as negative 20. Alright, because I guess he's not 18 yet. Well, we'll use our might. Launch a frenzied and furious attack on him, set him on the back foot. He appears panicked, allowing us an opening. Broke through his defense, knocked him to the ground. Yield, I yield. Well, we accept your yield. We have defeated him. And we have become the victor. Fantastic, the victor once again. Our acquaintance Sybil died of severe stress. She was married to Ned Woods. And I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.